Hey everybody, Dual666 here, and here for our, what is it, the 11th today?
Yes.
Yeah,
11th.
December 11th DVD update, and he's new here. This is my brother from another mother. I've known him all my life. This is my buddy Matt, and he's here for this update, and it appears as though my computer is frozen, so this is probably going to be up very late, but oh well.
Sometime next decade.
Yeah. Oh wait, it's not frozen, but oh well. It appears to be taking a long time to boot. Regardless, here's the update. So, here's the first film, and it's called Don't Look in the Basement. This came out in 1973. It was on a double bill with Last House on the Left and most grindhouse theaters in that time. This is released through Alpha Video, and I've known Alpha Video to release some really shitty movies, but this was a rare occurrence. I really like this, and me and him watched it just today, and we really liked it. Yeah, give your opinion.
It was a good movie. It's not too predictable, but you can expect a lot of good stuff in it.
It's pretty good gore in a sense that, it's just really old, and my computer's taking a very long time to boot up, but oh well. I'm really worried about that.
Anybody got a jackhammer we can borrow?
Yeah, I want to destroy my computer. It's a piece of shit. But yeah, I want to go ahead and just say that I like this movie a lot. For what it is, I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars, because it wasn't, knock my socks off, but it was a lot better than I expected it to be.
From an
and I do recommend it because it's a pretty good horror film. And yeah, don't look in the basement. Next up is something I forgot to include on the last update, and this is something my mom really liked because she liked the first one. And yeah, this is the second Descent, and this just as good as the first in my opinion. Really, just a mirror image of the first though. A lot of it was copied, a lot of it was just copying the first film. All in all, good film. Kind of mediocre storyline, but I did like it. Anybody that liked The Descent should check it out. So yeah, there's that. And next up is the film Bug, not the 1970s Bug. This Bug is more of a psychological horror film. And I saw this a few months ago. My buddy let me borrow it. Finally picked up my own copy. This was actually pretty good. I didn't like it at first. I watched it a few more times and it kind of grew on me. The guy pulling his own tooth out, I thought that was pretty brutal. I liked that a lot. So yeah. It stars Ashley Judd and Michael Shannon and Harry Connick Jr. And all great actors and actress in my opinion. I've been stuttering a lot lately. I don't know why, but
stress.
Yeah. It's lots of stress. Anybody that saw my current situation video a while back, and I told you about that, shit's still going on with that, but things are looking better. But, I digress. Back to this. Bug is a pretty killer movie. I gave it also about 3.5 stars out of 5. Nothing that really knocked my socks off, but a good horror film nonetheless. It was, I don't know, it was something that just really, gave it a good psychological feel to it, and I really did like it. So check out Bug. This was pretty cool. Next up is a double feature, and it's another one of those Samuel Z. Arkoff collection cult classic film double film features, and that's just How to Make a Monster and Blood of Dracula. How to Make a Monster reminded me somewhat of, like in production value, reminded me of A Bucket of Blood. And that one was okay. How to Make a Monster is kind of boring to me. It was alright. And, oh, look at that, my computer loaded. And it's...
amazing.
Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Anyway. Yeah, and then Blood of Dracula was okay. Most of these cult classics from the Samuel Z. Arkoff collection are not too great. And, I don't regard them too highly, but this is just, throwback shit. I just decided to pick it up because I really liked the the poster art here for how to make a monster. I thought that was really cool, and it was so cheap. It was like $2.99 for both of these movies here, so
Don't
I
forget
picked it up.
Herman Munster's son on the back.
Oh yeah, it looked like Herman Munster's son on the back there. But yeah, I wouldn't, really recommend these. This is just something I picked up to check out because I kind of like old school horror. But I don't know. This is something that was not really. This is not well known and really doesn't deserve to be. But if you really want to see it, I found this at Rite Aid, like I said, so it's there. Last up is the first from Dusk Till Dawn, the Quentin Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez film. This is the collector's series from Dimension, and it's got the whole documentary, Full Tilt Boogie, and all about the non-union crew that the striking bullshit. But to the film itself, starts off awesome, ends awesome. Total classic in my opinion, and we just got done watching it
to make this update right now.
Yeah. So, what was your opinion on this?
My opinion was it's pretty good. It has a good amount of gore in it. The plot for it's pretty decent.
Lots of boobies.
Lots of boobies everywhere you go. About halfway through the movie, you get about 12 sets of boobs.
Lots of blood.
That's pretty good. Lots of blood. Good gore factor in it.
Just an awesome vampire film to really knock the shit out of this newer stuff that everyone seems to like. If you want vampire films, look onto the line of this and not Twilight. I hate to even bring that up. It makes me feel so mediocre, but regardless, this is classic right here. And I am just a huge fan of Quentin Tarantino, so this makes me admire him all the more. I had seen this a long time ago, about halfway through. I wanted to finish it finally. And yeah, that's it. So, I give this pretty much a 4 out of 5 stars. This is a really good film.
Okay, boys, you all ready?
Oh, yeah. And that's my dad calling. I guess we're going to go watch the remake of Invasion of the Body Snatchers now. And I'll let you know how that goes on the next update. So, say goodbye, Matt.
Bye, everybody out there in cyber world.
Yep. And, until next time, Dual 666 out. Keep on creeping.